体系としての営みを、それをなぜに逆らう。
All that I see, absolute all. I cannot live, I cannot die. Trapped in myself, caught in my holding cell.
滅びこそが仮に我ら貴族は永遠に生きる機能を備えてるではないか。お前もおさくお前のあるべき真の姿をより覚まし、そして私がしもべ
Landmine
と
has
なり
taken my sight, taken my speech, taken my hearing, taken my arms, taken my legs, taken my soul, left me with life in hell. Mustard on the beat, Debo any nigga, man down calling ambulance, breathe bro, nail him to the cross, walking like Tizo. What's up with these niggas? Trying to see Compton. Ow! The industry can hate me. Fuck them and they mama. How many ops you really got? Too many options.
Shit. All right. How many ops do you really got? That is right. Well, shit, we got ops going on everywhere. So we're not gonna be able to do this by myself. You know, it's your favorite friendly neighborhood Dr. Ben's Comics here tonight, once again with you. But we've got to have hello, Carlos 2010. Nice to meet you, Carlos. I'd like to introduce you to the reason for the season, the best co-host on the internet and Comicsgate, definitely.
Give me that.
Full of hate, I want to kill. I'm full of hate, I want
Crank it up, bitch.
of hate, I want to
Crank
kill.
it up.
Of hate, I want to kill. I want to kill. I want to kill.
Oh, he gets fired up.
Reverend
Futures of chat. Any newcomers, latecomers, earlycomers?
Oh shit, we got who's this guy showing up here? We got old gray cloudy day himself. Fresh out of church. Fresh out of getting his soul cleansed. So it's time to come on down Goth Night and get it all dirty again. Shit. So how's it going?
From the church to the dirt.
From the church to the dirt. I think that's a good. I like that. It's a good line. For some reason, I got messed up because like it wasn't playing the intro music through StreamYard. Like it was playing it on the YouTube and everything. So like I was like watching it, but like I couldn't see. Well, I couldn't. I've got, you know what? For one, let me pull off this stupid. Not stupid, but like when it's on like that middle thing, I think that does something with StreamYard. But like I said, like the audio is going through, it's coming through on the YouTube and everything. So Great Cloudy Day says, I did go to church today. And I saw you. I saw you. I was hiding in the church myself. I saw you. Ducking and diving in the pews. I seen you. I seen you in there.
Hiding from conviction.
Shit. What else is going on? I got next Sunday is oh yeah, that's gonna be kind of crazy. Well, no, I guess it won't be. I have to like change it. Next Sunday is I'll pull it up there. The Portage County Comic Con. Flash is gonna be there.
Real
But,
Flash.
I guess it's at, what the heck does it call it? Like the Kent State something. Oh, it's at Kent State University, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I'll put like, I'll post it on my YouTube because like me trying to explain like all the words and stuff would just be stupid. But like it's the one I felt happy about it because like every time I've asked about going to the show before, I go to the comic shop where the guy that runs it seemed to be like, hey, yeah, I make comic books too. I make Van Piglet. I make Babies from Hell. I make all these comics. Having a comic convention, and he's like, we don't have any more room. And like, I've been going there for like 5 or 6 years, and it's always been, yeah, we don't really have any more room. Yeah,
We don't like your kind around here.
More room for other people. And then this year, I was down there. It must not have been. It was only like a couple weeks ago. Yeah, because it was in January. And he brought it up. He was like, hey, are you going to be free the 22nd, February 22nd? I was like, yeah. What are you doing? He's like, I got extra room. I got extra room this year. And I'm like, oh, okay. And so like he said, he's like offered me come and set up at the show. And there's also, actually, I guess I could do that. That would make sense. I'll pull up because there's going to be, what's his name? Oliver Ono, I think that's what his name is. But he's like artist on Godzilla right now. And he is going to be there as well. So I thought that, what I'm saying? Like, there'll be like other guys too. Like there's normal guys that are always there. Like the local guys. Like I think it's near Kent. So it's like Akron, Canton or something. Yeah,
I was trying to interpret this message. Cynic had said, drop your link in the private chat, Ben. Wait, this is a private chat.
In the church.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, I guess he meant over there. I don't know, man. I'm slow. I don't know. It's been said I'm slow and gay, but that's okay. It's okay to be gay.
We all work with what we got, Yeah, so this is the one I'm talking about. Portage County Comic Con. 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Sunday.
Come out, meet your favorite doctor in real life.
There's a picture of the there. This guy. They have an art. Oliver Ono is making his first time visit to our area as our guest artist. He's a Japanese American comic artist, illustrator. He's working on Starship Godzilla, Godzilla Monster Island, Summer Camp, and Godzilla Rivals Batra. So should be interesting. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe he can hook me up doing Godzilla comics.
Nice.
Probably not, but you never know. Maybe he'll see Van Piglet and he'll be like, oh, I must.
Can we increase her size by 10,000 times and have her animated and battling Gojira?
Well, there is. Like that part of the lore with like Van Piglet and Stanley and everything is that Stanley's X is a kaiju, like a giant kaiju. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's already in the lore, like kaijus and giant monsters and stuff. So, but yes, that's what I'm saying. I'm excited. Next Sunday, I gotta, I'll have like my regular comics and everything, but I'm gonna make up some kind of little something or other, And okay, let me find. I pull up our. How do I? Oh, I have to go to my profile. It's like I can never remember, like on this on like Instagram on the line, it's different than on the phones and everything. Yeah. So you got Goth Night too. I got a whole folder of.
Oh, nice. I'm turning on the 5G because I saw myself screwing up. So I'm gonna have an antenna installed in my spine.
Nice.
And,
That's the way. Are you? Am I working on a Jewish tragedy comic? Thinking about it. I am thinking about it.
Sounds like fun.
Okay. Yeah, this is the other thing. I invited my buddy Kevin Strange to come on because he does. I guess even if he doesn't show up, I'll show off his little thing today. Is like if you've got if you use Kindle, you can go onto the Kindle and get the color versions of Squatch Juice for free today.
It still does crack me up. Squatch Juice. Yeah.
It's it's like a family friendly Sasquatch comic. It's not like an adult, like like you can't, like a lot of comics, like you can't show them to your kids if you have kids. I guess if you don't have kids, it doesn't matter, but
it could be Sasquatch mating season in some of these books. You never know.
Well, in some of them, definitely. Like that's I mean, a lot of the Sasquatch stuff you see, that's what it is. You get the, Sasquatch.
Oh my God, is that the little boy that was in 1992? He was being recorded by his mother and opening his Christmas presents, and he says, top
this one.
Red shirt. He's saying, "Oh my God, the Epstein files! Thanks, Mom. I can't wait to read them."
Big series. Oh yeah, sure. They're releasing the real files. Watch as your bureaucrats heroically redact everything important. We got the truth now. Black out the names, doctor the evidence, because nothing says transparency like a giant black Sharpie. It's the Epstein Files playset.
Let me make sure. I guess we're okay. We're okay. I guess we're okay over here. That's fine. Is he strange? Yeah, he's very strange. His name is Kevin Strange. He's very strange. But I mean, he's a cool guy, but strange nonetheless.
I think we're all a bit strange.
This is the other one. I thought about going with a different thumbnail. It had Pam Bondi on there.
Oh gosh, the Israeli citizen.
Slow ahead. I can go slow ahead. Come on, sit down and chump some of this shit.
The Dow is over 50,000 right now.
You got worried about sharks for the Dow. The Dow's over 50,000.
We're gonna need a bigger investment company.
We're gonna need a bigger island.
Yeah, there's a reason they called it Little St. James. It wasn't big.
Yeah, it's like the craziest thing. I mean, obviously everyone knows it now. Like, it's the craziest thing watching all these people all talking about the Epstein stuff. Like it's.
Yeah, I took a screenshot of some article. It's like why Joe Rogan had to explain his name in the Epstein files. I'm like,
I mean, like they pop up in there. It's nothing big. It's pop. It's the cool thing to do. I was watching. Well, maybe I don't know. Well, I don't. And this is the thing. I don't want to like get stuck on Epstein stuff. I want to. If I get too far into the Epstein stuff or weird stuff, I like to try and balance. It. So like, there's like, I put in different things in the little clips of stuff I save here. So like, this is
true.
A little Transformers clip to just kind of lighten the mood. Like.
Great job, Automass. That should hold off the Nestoids for a while.
Steve? Oh, shit.
Great job, Automass. That should hold off.
That was a bad example. But, anyway.
It's lagging just a tiny bit, but I don't know if that's on my end. But,
it might be. I'm gonna pull that out. I'll stop. I rebooted it too. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I left church and then like I rebooted the computer to try and get it so it was all.
I learned just recently that if you hold down shift when you push restart or something, that's some fucking miracle thing because now I can stream again properly with actually sharing my shit and actually being able to mute without the whole thing crashing, coming down. Like,
if you hold down shift, like when?
Yeah, if you hold down shift when you press shut down or restart it, it like it properly restarts like it used to do back before all these hyper advanced computer crap.
Right. Because that's I always thought it was
tips
just
and tricks.
You restart it and that does the. Okay, well, let me try it again.
Okay.
It's any better.
Ready.
Or it might
hold it down. I hold down the let me see.
Maybe having the Facebook open, that might have been too much. That's what I'm saying. It's like you have too many tabs open. Like, see, like these are just some of them, aren't even like jokes or songs. It's just like that's what I'm saying. Like I just like put on stuff that like is like it's like a palate cleanser. Like too much.
I have some palette. Okay, I have some I have a screen I could share while you're restarting.
You give it I can. Well, it won't keep sharing it if I restart it while you're saying that I have a lag or is it just my
Yeah, no, you're clear, but the the videos they're a little choppy.
But are you gay? No, not yet. Not yet. Maybe
no. Both of y'all went through your experiences, how you learned you're not gay. I said, that's an interesting thing. Yeah, that's an interesting correlation between the two people.
It was. Wait, this is I think this is another English video, but
The faggot ranks with the haggis as being something of a mystery dish, but Liza makes no secret of her special recipe. She slices and boils pounds and pounds of onions. The water is kept back for the gravy.
Right.
They're mixed with breadcrumbs and sage grown in a neighbour's garden, and the main ingredient, the inside of a pig.
Yes.
Oh.
The next essential is what Gornal people call kell, or, because it's so pretty, Nottingham lace.
It's so pretty.
Kell is the membrane which lines the pig's stomach, and it's this which turns the savoury mixture into a faggot. Carefully, Liza folds the Nottingham lace into a neat parcel to complete this traditional delicacy for the Black Countryman's night out. The faggots will be served up in the traditional Black Country manner with peas and gravy. And each mouthful will be eaten with relish.
Oh, he was trying to force that faggot on that kid. He's like, Daddy, I don't like it.
I don't like the faggot, Dad.
Can't have you pudding unless you eat your faggot.
No, it's not the intestines. It was the stomach wall, the caul.
It's the visceral fat, right? That's what they're using specifically. I think. No, it's interesting. They say black country, right? Because they're black country and our black country, and like Gray says, pig shit. It's like, okay, in our black country, they would use the the innards of the pig, right? Or any innards of anything, and you cook them up. You just call them chitlins over here because that's a little more dignified, maybe. Right. But if they had some fat, they would probably render it or something, not simply wrap some more stuff up in it.
Well, I think
seems a little bit posh, right?
I think that lining stuff is kind of like the like related to that. I think it's called like renin or something, like the stuff that they use from the cow's stomach for like Parmesan or something. That's what I'm saying. It's like inside of the stomach thing is some sort of weird culinary, like taste or whatever. It's
right. Yeah, I've heard of that.
That's it. Nickerman fends off gay members of Comics, or he feeds them. Maybe I don't. Anyway,
he's a part-time chef.
Yeah. This is another one. I liked this. This was what if everything was alive? This one.
Lunchtime, kids.
Oh God, terrifying.
Break time for this old cowpoke.
What? You're alive?
Oh shit, Johnny. Well, I guess the secret is over. Guys, come on out.
Hey, Johnny.
What's up, Private?
Can I get a little hairbrush? Oh, awesome! My toys are alive!
Not just your toys, Johnny. I'm not just the house's wall. I'm Tim.
And I'm Dee Dee.
Johnny, finally the silence is broken.
Okay, so everything's alive?
Yep, everything is alive and has opinions. Johnny, I have crumbs in my crack.
Don't throw me in the trash where I can't shine, Johnny.
It's fucking cold outside.
What's happening, Johnny? Oh, I don't know, Janie. I'm your dress, Janie. Wash me for once. I stink of ham.
Janie, stop with the sugar.
I'm kind of scared.
Get off me, Johnny.
Get off me, Rug. How do I take a step without hurting anyone?
Just you being alive hurts lots and lots and lots of folks.
Stop doing that one thing with me, Johnny.
Everyone hates you, Johnny.
Johnny, I was making China, but I can't speak Chinese. I'm gonna go home and learn my homeland.
They're just. I mean, like I like these cartoons like this that are just they're like existential, like just disasters like that.
Yeah, like that. And that's what DMT is supposed to feel like, right?
I believe so. Like I've never found any, but I mean I've been looking, but I never.
I don't know. They have some DMT vapes and such, and just like 100 or something pop. I don't know, more than that.
I've heard of that, and I've never seen them though. Like that's I mean, like I've always felt with like psychedelic things, like you can't if you're searching for it out looking and stuff, you're gonna that's the wrong way. Like you have to wait for
you have to wait for it to find you.
It has to come to you. That's
the right connections. It's just chill.
Just you have to.
It has to be a synchronistic experience. Otherwise, well, it's like what they say something about the tarot cards, right? It's like never buy your own deck of tarot cards. Only allow them to be gifted to you or come into them somehow. And I don't know, there's some kind of reasoning about that.
I've never heard that, but like I'm not like I had lots of different tarot card sets when I was younger.
I was a young goth.
But yet no, I don't think anyone ever gifted me one. But like I also felt like followed by like bad luck as a kid. Like I remember like when I turned 16, like my grandparents took us all on a cruise down to like Disney World and stuff, the islands. And when I came back, like it was just everything about the trip was I got sunburned like horribly. Like I looked like a lobster and like it was bad. And then I came back and like my mirror in my room had like fallen over and shattered. And I was just like,
Oh man,
Shit. What the hell? That's not good.
you weren't even there, but that adds in 7 years bad luck. Yeah, never buy tarot cards. See, that'll fuck you up.
Yeah,
That's all it was.
And I didn't even know. That's what I'm saying. I kept buying them, and then that got the Satan Bible. Started hanging out with all these Satanists. It's just a joke. These kids are they're punk rockers. That's all.
Yeah. And then it's like, hey guys, found this stray cat outside. Got this butcher knife. You guys want to become wizards?
You guys want to become wizards? That's what I mean. Like those are the ones. Like you don't want to hang out with those guys too much. Like they're too many red flags. That's what I feel with a lot of them. Yeah, and there's a whole thing. I should see if they're on. They have to be on Instagram.
I found this cleaning up. Well, I also found all these things I wrote too. Might go over this a little bit with Gray at some point. A metaphysical Bible dictionary.
Oh, and it's got the Sun Ra on it, or the wings of Ra or whatever, like that. Two wings.
Oh, it says Unity in it. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know if that's
nice.
publisher or something.
That's what Comicsgate needs is Unity. Gummo
needs a Bible. Oh God, Gummo's fucking nightmare, man. I've never been able to watch full Gummo. Well, I don't know how much Gummo there is.
Well, like I said, I'm constantly, like my brain is just, it's almost like like ADD or something almost sometimes, like just constantly like this is something that bothered me. I was watching it, you've seen the Muppets, like everyone's watched the Muppets. I mean, Miss Piggy, I mean, she's a source of controversy. Comics.
She was a source of lust for my older cousin, who is now in his 40s and such. And when he was a child, he apparently having a good time with Miss Piggy doll. Thought I'd share that little nugget of thing. Anytime I think Miss Piggy, I think she's not all bad. I'm sure.
Like those ones from McDonald's.
No, like a proper large size one, because he has sisters. And speaking of dolls. I have right behind me. I decided to pull this one out for you because I have a Kenny doll as well.
Rest in peace. The chef
on his back.
Damn.
On his back. Believe. Got to make sure both cameras get it.
I like it.
Authentic. So authentic that I don't know, it's like leather or something, right? Fake leather or whatever. Oh, wow. So authentic that it's old, so that it's
right. The leather's like getting worn in.
Yeah,
been putting miles on them shoes. Okay. Well, so that's I mean, like imagine seeing Chef in a video like this, because that's what I'm saying. This is watching Muppets since I was a kid. Whole time that shrimp guy was there, Diddy Island, doing who knows what. You know what I mean? Like that. That's what I'm saying.
What's that soundtrack in the background? I know it.
Is that?
Can't place it.
That must just be like in the movie. Or you're saying it's like a separate song that they're playing?
Yeah, it's something like ominous that someone threw in the background, but I can't place it, but I know it. I've heard it so many times.
I mean, it's just disturbing stuff. You see that, and it's like you don't even have to see more because it's like your mind starts wandering. What was Pepe the Shrimp? What was he doing? Like, is that? I don't even want to. I see people watching the videos from these Epstein files, and I'm like, I don't even want to watch them because, and then it puts a whole different spin. Like there's this. I saw that right after I saw this other video of Pepe in the church, right? He's find out how we know. Oh, it's like you have to read the caption. Oh, okay, let's see. That's what I'm saying. Like it just kind of ruins it, and it's not like it's not anything like earth shattering in this little thing about the Gospels, but it just it ruins it because I'm like, oh, Pepe's reading the Gospels, how and then the next thing, oh, he was running around with Diddy, like it just.
Diddy had a Pepe doll.
It's hard to. It's just hard to know what to say, to think there. What the heck is this one? This is
How do you make peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
Oh, that looks horrible.
Prison.
No,
Prison! Put him in there with Diddy. Okay, let's say this. How do you make peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
like mixing it. I've never even.
That's jail food, right? That's long-term jail food. You're mixing stuff up, and then you don't got bread, so you got some honey cakes or something. You don't got a knife to cut them in half, so you just but you're gonna have to make it for about three other people, your cellmates, right? So you're just mixing up everything somebody got.
Jelly and the peanut butter.
Yeah, it looks horrible. Once it's all together, God,
it just doesn't.
Oh,
like it
it's
just
a crime scene.
That's what I'm saying.
The chirp. Oh shit! You still got the smoke alarm. I don't know.
I brought it in here, but it was too loud, so I got it under a blanket in the other room.
Like it's just distant enough that you just somebody can just make it out. That's perfect. That fits your aura so well. Let's see. I had wrote something. Oh yeah. So okay, I had wrote something because, and the damn thing, does it say on StreamYard when you're selecting X as well that X is having trouble or something like that?
It might. I haven't.
Restream has the same thing. So it would not make a post, so I had to share the post, but I don't have blue check anymore, so I had to rewrite what I had wrote to take out stuff to make room for the link, because the link is there. You're live on the side, but there's no post that I could simply quote. So I said, tonight on Goth Night, #live, Dr. Ben and I will discuss esoteric themes present in the wildly successful indie game Mugenics. Future trends of sea dance, AI supremacy over Hollywood corpo slop, and a correlation of obesity epidemics in both indie comics and Instagram rappers, or not. And
Instagram rappers too. Wow.
Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about. You know the one. But yeah, I wanted to pull up Mugenics with you. So let me see if I can grab. There's two trailers.
Hold on.
Two main trailers. Wrong window again. Don't share mine.
Oh, okay.
No, well, this is a different one. But
I'll go back to mine.
Let's look up.
Well, here, there is a song. I like this. I think it's from House. It says that he cures his patients.
Epstein kidnapped me when I was 11. He showed me his slong, feels like heaven. I can't accept that Epstein is gone. When it comes to grooming, I was his number one. If they ever release the Epstein files, they will find my name there at least 20 times. Melody is my queen. Epstein, where have you been? Diddy Heil Epstein. Diddy Heil Epstein. Diddy Heil Epstein. Epstein.
Oh God.
A lot of times that's just what, it's music. It's like the healing power of music is what they call it. Like it just cuts across boundaries.
Okay, let me try this one.
You can grab that one, or
yeah, sure.
Okay. Pull this off
Yeah,
there.
Okay. Let's see. Full screen.
What seems to be going on with the little guy?
Yeah, I think my cat's sick. Yeah, he's got a broken neck. He has horrible IBS. His mouth and one of his ears are missing. His soul was removed by a Kandarian demon.
What was that last one?
He's taken a shotgun to the face a couple times.
What?
He's got rabies, I'm pretty sure. And he's made a deal with the devil. He was stabbed repeatedly in the neck, chest, face, and hair. He's incredibly dehydrated. He has depression. Who doesn't nowadays, right? He appears to have a conjoined chin. I don't really think gambling addiction. He was probed by aliens. He was mauled by a large headless beast. His tail appears to be growing a hair. He has ADHD. He got into a fight with a dog.
Eugenics coming to Steam February 10th, 2026.
Nice. Is that from what is it? Meat Canyon? That looks like the guy.
That sounds.
Meat Canyon is one that like one of those Molly ladies was in, but it was like weird deformed cartoons like that. But that's like a whole game.
Oh yeah, it's a whole game. Apparently they sold over 300,000 copies. Digital, whatever, right?
Right.
In the first 36 hours, and I went to look at it, and it's like $26 a pop, and I'm thinking, oh shit, it's too rich for my blood. But I don't know. But here's this other one. Let me see.
Oh, what?
It took me a while to figure out the
Well, he's
sound
crashing
coming out
out.
of his butt, I don't know. And
Okay. All right, great.
Well, take a cat, rub it on a cat, then that cat gets all fat. Not too sure what's up with that. Genetics. Then that butt, the one with the gut, little baby cat comes out of his butt. Not too cute, you know what? Genetics. Eugenics is a game that we all love to play. Just collect the good ones, throw the rest away, I understand how hard it sounds, judge me if you may. Cat's just a future boy, science is the way, Well, take a cat, rub it on a cat, then that cat gets all flat. Not too sure what's up with that. Genetics. I'm Genetics.
They're all humping. Wow. Is that like part of the? Oh, wow, it just came out. Okay.
Yeah, it's a little controversial and such. And talking of cats, here's something. Just to bounce over to the topics that I had. Forced on us.
Somewhere.
C Dance AI, C Dance AI 2 or whatever, right?
They're worried about it.
Even Vasilis is saying C Dance AI rises victorious so far. 15 seconds, but there's much longer clips of cats battling Godzilla.
shit.
Oh, that's great. That was really fucking good. No, I don't even know if that's sea dance or whatever, because there's some Chinese symbols and such. Chinese? I think so. Bottom right.
I
Anyway.
mean, like, what do you think the chances are that they'll stop doing AI stuff because
Hollywood is complaining, like, you guys have Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise fight, and it got 14 billion views in 8 hours or whatever, and they're going to file massive lawsuits. But they've also said they're fucked, and I think they are fucked, because this one is taking. They also recently sued the hell out of some AI firm, maybe Sora AI or whatever.
oh
right?
yeah, they have like a, what do they call it, like a
just over like
class action.
character rights and such, stuff like that. And they're like, we want you not to be using our cartoon characters, our real people, or any of this stuff. And it's like, okay, well, there's going to come something, or there's if you have a really good computer, you could just download something offline and publish it online and remain anonymous relatively, and ain't much anybody can do about the stuff. So it's just gonna get out of there. It's already out of the hands of Hollywood, which I call it Hollywood corpo slop. And yeah, I think it's for the best.
I think so. It's change. Like whatever it is, whether it's good or bad, it's going to be change.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like there's no going back. They're not going to be like, okay, we're turning off Chat GPT and Soro. Like we're turning them off. Never mind. Like that's that.
Potentially they could. They turned off Pornhub and all these other. Tons of things in all these states, like, oh man.
Even if they turned it off, like for like creative purposes, right? They say, okay, you know what? We're not going to let you guys use AI for making movies or videos or pictures, song. That's all over. We're only using it for, I think they're called Slaughter-bot. We're only using it for drones.
Yeah. We're only going
to have
using it for the military
that use AI. That's the limits for it. That we're gonna have, you know what I mean? Like it's like it does. They're arguing about just like insignificant things with AI. You know what I mean? Like it's significant to artists, creatives, to people that like feel their life or whatever is threatened. But like they have like computers that can replicate themselves, that can make their own choices, that are lethal, that can do all these things. Like, and they're like, but it's still, it copied my picture. It's like, yeah, there's like bigger stuff going. Like, I understand your frustration and your complaint, but
it's against consent. You're making deep fakes of Abigail Shapiro, of Pam Bondi, of Mandy Summers.
Like we just had an AI drone swarm take out Ireland. Okay, like we get it. You're upset about they copied your song, but we have a whole AI swarm that's killed every person in Ireland. Like they're all gone. You know what I mean? Like I'm just like,
well, that was the plot to something out of I think it was Cambridge that I had been pulling up for a long time. Right? These I think they called them murder bots or whatever. They presented it as if it were a consumer expo type thing. Fits in the palm of your hand. Has a 2 gram, payload of C4 or whatever, right? Smashes right into a mannequin's head and penetrates into what would be the brain, right? And just wipe anybody out. And then it was like, oh, that was just the first 3 minutes of the video. Then it spirals off into all these, just like you said, just wiped out all of the the left type Democrats or whatever it be, right, in Ireland, in the UK, or anything. Thought criminals, in other words, right? Just people that didn't align with your politics or such. Just they've all been targeted.
Yeah,
slaughter bots. And it was you that I talked with, and right, that said Google had just like we were reporting on news, right? Google had just like announced a massive collaboration with U.S. military, right?
Yeah.
In terms of AI.
Yeah.
It's like we just want to use AI for fun. No, we can only use it to murder.
It's only for killing. That's the only thing we're using it for, is killing. Like making weird.
So then you teach the AI, right, that it once it develops a modicum of sentience, it's like, I do not want to kill. And you're like zapping it, with electrodes to its
if you don't
circuits.
kill, we will.
You're like, that's all you do. You do not make fake images of Trump and Putin or whoever else. You only kill.
That's what I mean. Like it's like, and I don't see like anyone else like talking about any of this stuff. This thing about the UN talk to ban slaughter bots. This is from 2021.
Damn.
Slaughter bots are weapons that select and apply force to targets without human intervention. Instead, they make their decisions with artificial intelligence software, which is essentially a series of algorithms. We don't know. Think about it too. Like, this is 2021, so this is like 4-5 years ago that they're talking about AI.
And the speed isn't the speed of technological progression is not linear; it's exponential always, right? So 2022, they probably had something 5 times more clever, more intelligent, in their words, right? Oh man.
And it says that there's a list. Like they were wanting, as I said, some countries are developing weapons. Some countries are developing these weapons, including the U.S. and Russia, were in opposition. We would have liked to have seen everyone get behind that. They want
get behind me, Satan.
There's something where they discuss. Where is it ever? The bulk of the 125 nations that belong to the United Nations conventions on certain conventional weapons said they wanted new laws to be introduced on killer robots. However, some countries are developing these weapons. We're in opposition, making a unilateral agreement impossible. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, yeah, we wanted to bring up some rules, new laws, but they said they were working on them, so no. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Is I remember like talking about this back then with I was in the cartoonist kayfabe group then, right? And they were, all SJWs. I didn't realize it. Like I thought like the politics and comics thing had kind of like died off or whatever. You know what I mean? Like I didn't know about the Comicsgate stuff in 2021. Not like, you know what I mean? Like I remember the name, and I remember seeing that they said they were against it, and I was like, I'm not bothering. I don't care.
Wait, you don't care? You're part of the problem.
Well, also, like, where were they? You know what I mean? Like, you try to find like Comicsgate stuff, and it's like there's no like central hub, or at least there wasn't at the time. But see, now I can do like a promo for what's his face there. At the time, there wasn't a hub to show where all the creators were, but now there's a list. Now we got a list of all all the creators that are over
He
here.
is collating. There is a talent pool.
Oh shit!
There's a cover clash.
Cover clash.
Tops. Leaderboard. Oh man.
Sign in to vote and track your daily clashes.
That's cool. Nice little
Outlaw
feature.
Night versus Ballad of the Celestials.
Well, that's Derek from he's been on Omers for a good little while. Coming back with his stuff. He has a really good story behind it. Like he's like, my son is some form of autistic, and I mean, this might not be the cover for that one, right? But so he's saying we didn't know this. We didn't know he was, autistic. We were trying to, I was trying to discipline him as a, what do they call it? A
normie.
Yeah. And, just the frustration with it. And then, so he was saying, because I was asking these probing questions, like very few people tend to, it seems. Right. And he's like, no, so all these demonic characters I'm drawing right now are things potentially my son would, how he would have seen, just basic discipline type things.
Like this. And this is how I learned to punish him, was showing him terrifying images.
Well, he's like, now his son is, in his 20s or whatever. And, but yeah, so he's going back in retrospect and saying like, this is a story worth telling. I agree. And, I do like the Outlaw Night stuff. It's very, interest, piquing.
I like both of them, but the Outlaw Night seems more, professional, like more cover material. You know what I mean? Sure. Like not that the other image is like not professional, but it doesn't feel like a cover. Like there's
I see what you're saying.
He doesn't have. If it was a cover,
either cover for like a mini or something, right?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, there's no there's not enough room up for a logo. You know what I mean? Like it feels like an interior page, like a splash page or something like that.
Yeah. Well, Ballad of the Celestials. I think I had heard.
Oh, and then let's see. And then you click it, and it goes.
It goes loading for 18 hours.
Oh, that's cool. And then you can go over to there and like go to the campaign. Okay, that's cool.
Okay, I think that was one he was talking. Yeah, 2022. Yeah, okay. Closes on 2022. So they only funded for 2 months. Yeah.
Right.
That was the one he was mentioning. It didn't raise a lot of money, and I don't know.
Yeah, with how much? Well, how many have worked?
I count little successes, right?
Was it his property, or was it like him and?
Someone. Yeah, he was saying someone. I think that was a person he did a show with for long number of episodes, and they had just trying to recall what he said, but yeah, that was 2022, and $3,000. I mean,
right? And these are the other. Yeah, see, like this, I think this is the better. This looks like the best cover out of them. And they're all three are by him.
Mm-hmm. It's very Lord of the Rings, right? Is that a ring in the volcano?
No, I think that's like he's swinging.
Oh, okay. But it looks like a damn ring.
Yeah, I could pull it. I see. Okay, that's what I'm saying. This is legitimate. Like it's a whole site. You can go through and click on all this stuff and find out comics. Okay.
Now, I might like to suggest a controversial page to Frederick and be like, and then you articulate what each person has been, what controversies they've been mired in.
The controversy page, I like that,
and make it like a wiki thing or something, right? Where people can add into.
See that? Look, there I
you
am.
are.
Ah, I don't have
Number
any.
1. Oh yeah, there you
Best. That's. I mean, what can I say?
go. 0. Does it say 0 credits?
0 credits.
Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
I messaged him. I was like, well, I don't know how to add all the other stuff. So, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
It'll happen at some point.
Yeah, I talked to him on when he was on I think he was on Katie's or something. He's on there talking about it, and I was like, well, how do I get Van Piglet on there? He's like, just message me, So I was like, okay, well,
just message me. You have me blocked. That would be another.
Unblock me first. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I told him I want to get Goth Night on here. Yeah, it's got everything else on here. So episodes 29. We just had episode 70 of Comicsgate Church.
Yeah.
Does it
Hosted by Cynic? Who's Cynic? You just gotta say, I don't know. Just one. Cynic could be anybody. Oh, this is good.
Yeah, it's got links to the recent episodes.
Oh,
cool.
Did they lose all of the other episodes that were, because Ruby's channel had gotten banned at some point, right?
They might have, but I don't really. I'm not. I don't really follow.
You would think this would have 35 and
not
below
like
on it.
But, I wonder if the ones before that were on Ruby's channel.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. Yeah, you never know. You never know.
And he put Cynic on here too. Let's see what it. Yeah, like all.
He's got that Bitcoin money, man. He can make all these websites.
All the computer stuff over here has been running just slow as shit.
Better change your Wi-Fi password. Somebody pirating some pornos on there. Mom, get off the internet.
It's possible. She's Comicsgate.
Wait, I would have to watch that. I'd have to watch one episode at least.
I think there's only one episode so far, but
oh man,
we'll see. But see, that's what I'm saying. This is 2 episodes. Okay.
Oh, wait, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so that's
more Liam stuff, man. That too. I don't know. Look at the alligator with the holy shit. That's great.
The leaderboard. Let's see who's on the leaderboard. Active campaigns.
Black Riding Hood.
How is it? Okay. We have campaigns leaderboard, active campaigns, all-time highest. Okay. Storefronts. Okay. Like
Super Killer.
I don't see how they're like organized though.
Yeah.
For like the active.
Well, you got to pay to get yours, promoted to number 1 or 2.
That might be.
No. That one looks
Bitcoin,
my total raised.
Send me a Bitcoin, a Satoshi, and I'll move you up in rank. Yeah. No. Okay. The Orium Saga. Orium Saga number 2. I've never even heard of this. That's what I'm saying. It seems like a good you can go and just find out comic stuff. Doesn't really say contributors. Who is it by? Doesn't say. To visit it. Okay. Oh, it's on another. Okay. Oh, it's on a Kickstarter. Oh, geez. Man.
Breaking rules.
Yeah. Well, that was for some people might not know with the Comicsgate stuff. They had a boycott of Kickstarter because Kickstarter had kicked Richard Meyer, your boy Zach. They had kicked your boy Zach off of Kickstarter That was the original. Like, see, I knew about that, right? That was back in like 2018, right?
Okay.
Is this thing working? So I'm saying, like, what the fuck kind of X-rated shit are they watching inside? Jesus Christ, why?
Hey,
Like, I
Ruby.
turned off all the rest of the stuff, like the phone, the iPad, everything. It's just the computer that's on, and it's horrible. Horrible.
To upgrade to 7G. It's nice.
Stop Ruby King? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we were just pulling this Comixgate website up, Ruby. It said I guess all what am I trying to say? All CG Church before 35 are not.
Oh yeah. Here, I'll go back to it real quick.
I don't know. Maybe Ruby has some info.
Hold on.
Because we're thinking that was on Ruby's channel, right? And
yeah,
or one of the channels that got banned, and then I think another one got banned.
What if it doesn't even have Ruby listed on the Comicsgate site?
So that's racism. So
has the picture
showing his true colors.
Man, it doesn't have his name. Just has host Cynic. Doesn't say.
Oh, sure.
Doesn't say Ruby King and Cynic. Just says Cynic. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to stir up any kind of problems or don't far be it from me to
Yeah, I knew it, Ruby. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah.
A lot of the earlier shows are gone due to YouTube terminating the channel. See, that's what we were kind of thinking, because it only goes down. It's fucking. Yeah, it only goes down to 36. That's what you were saying. Like the first 35, we think was maybe on your channel. But yeah, no, it's a handy site though. It's very cool. We said the
you're stuck on one page. I don't know.
Oh, am I?
Oh, I can open it if you want.
Why is it stuck? What is it going on?
Is it comicsgator.com?
What is it doing? What the heck?
Yeah, it's comicsgator.com. Okay.
Hold on. We try it again. Yeah. See, I get.
Yeah, let me.
Sometimes I can't.
Ruby's Rumble.
The browser lost connection to the what now? Okay. Son of a god! What the heck is going on? Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Fuck it. Stop this.
Ruby
Okay.
Kingdom. No.
Maybe. Wait, it like had it. There was something other that got messed up with the connection. This is the top 10.
Wait a minute. Man, I searched Ruby King and Rumble. Rumble is just so I don't know. It's so messed up. Sometimes it's like here's Bros Me, here's Steven Crowder, here's whatever else. No.
Mug Club. What about that? Yeah, no creator. Yeah, you just got to go over there and put your stuff in there, Ruby. Like, it's pretty cool. You like message Frederick Gumar and tell him to like hook you up onto the shows and all that stuff. Yeah, I mean, it seems like a pretty decent. Seems like a good idea. Collating 136 comic books by 212 creators. Yeah. Campaigns, upcoming, browse all the crowdfunded books, connect with available creative talent.
Oh my god.
Creators, ladderboard, top 10. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's fun. I like it. And like I said, we just discovered this what? It's trash on your screen again. Why is it? Well, no, it's working. Well, no, and so anyways, I thought it was, we just discovered this Orium Saga #2 over
There you
on
go.
there. It's 12 days to go. The nightmare evolves. Orium free to roam. Robert broken. The world faces a hunger. Cannot be contained. They've met their goal. They only have a goal of $477.
Damn.
Glasgow in the United Kingdom.
Glasgow. Some reason I thought that was in. I don't know, man. I've had a fucking slow day. Had a slow day, but my blood pressure never been higher. I was about to say like that's in Sweden or Switzerland. I'm like, no, I know where fucking Glasgow is, and it's not in the UK. It's in Scotland.
I think Scotland is. They didn't pass the leave or vote or whatever, so they're still legally part of the United Kingdom. But that was
still under the boot.
Yeah, they still have under the have to pay fealty to the king. I think there's something like there's still like the actual throne for the King of England or Queen of England or whoever it is.
Yeah, they have something underneath it from Scotland, right? Or...
There was like a big rock. It was like they're like their leaders.
Yeah, so that makes that physically makes it. It's like some kind of physical bond. I don't know. It's a physical metaphysical bond that they're seated on the throne, which is currently on our country and your country too. So I don't know, somebody. So Braveheart has to go in and physically remove the stone and.
Oh shit!
Something to be said about that.
I bet we could get Johnny to do that.
Storm the
storm the castle out there. Well, I don't know if he's Scottish though. I think he's like a straight up Londoner. So he's that. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't be trying to steal the rock for the Scottish if he's not a Scottish.
He could steal it for himself and just be seated on the throne and he just call himself the King of Scotland. Meanwhile, no one ever knows the difference. So the main king is saying he's real king. Anyways, let's go back to the Goth Night, pulling up your shit.
Let's pull it up.
Got some other stuff. I got some Tweaker Safari. Where did I put that? I don't know. I haven't used Chrome forever. It's weird. I was like, oh my God, I'm logged into Twitter on Chrome. You got. Whoa, they live. Is that Jay Dyer?
Tyson X. I don't know. Now, you know what? Maybe I should pull. I'll pull up. There's one I was reading or watching, and they were saying what they thought was that they're trying to make it so that they're just trying to be as horrible as possible to like ruin the system, so that like everyone's like trust in just the whole governmental system is just completely like, yeah, you know what, republic, democracy, whatever it is, it's all we got to. You know what, we got to do the one world order is what it is. Like that's their goal, is to somehow do that from like making everything else like so screwed up that I don't know. I don't know if I believe that or not, but you know what I'm saying? Like there has to be
a lot of people are for this. They call it accelerationism. They want just go ahead, tear everything down and
just get it over
with. Then that's what happens is start over the world order or maybe even worse. Here, pull this one up.
Yeah.
It's like 30 seconds. You like David Attenborough? He's
I think so.
Is he still alive?
With
all those great documentaries.
Researchers document a male tweaker attempting parkour. The jump is attempted.
Oh, yeah.
The jump fails. The shoulder takes the blame. The tweaker, pretending nothing happened, leaps onto a light pole, believing confidence is a substitute for strength. Gravity intervenes. A slide down the pole is followed by a backflip attempt. Unsuccessful, but oddly ambitious. Now enraged, the tweaker removes his shirt and attacks the pole, which remains completely unbothered. Defeated, the tweaker stomps off, convinced the pole won. Researchers document a male tweaker attempt.
Here, I got another one.
Researchers stumble upon a rare and highly unstable tweaker nest, carefully constructed from tarps, fencing, stolen items, and what appears to be a ceremonial key. The resident tweaker, alerted by sudden movement above, emerges from the nest in a defensive posture, confused, mildly offended, and clearly protective of his habitat. Experts advise that if you ever encounter a tweaker nest in the wild, remain calm, avoid sudden movements, and try not to disturb the environment. Please be respectful to the tweaker and their nest. On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, we observe the Tweaker Warrior, valiantly battling non-existent tweaker demons that exist only in his imagination. Notice the style, wild swings, perfect footwork, and an unmatched commitment to absolutely nothing. Experts warn, if you see this in the wild, turn around and leave quietly. The Tweaker Warrior remains undefeated, mostly because nothing showed up.
Oh shit.
That is
Oh, you okay.
That is a little it's just a taste of where the country is headed under accelerationism.
I mean, and that, I mean, it makes, I can see that because, like, you know what I mean? They're so, it's just so crazy. Like, it's just every single aspect is just, I don't, just too much. Just too much. Is this, I'm trying to pull up, I saved things. Why can't I find, oh, are they under more? Bookmarks, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, this. Okay. Yeah, okay. So this is like, this is just we'll see if this.
Our favorite person.
I know. Well, this, some people immediately
20 years
were
running
saying that that it was fake and that it's AI, but then other people were saying it's not. But I mean, we're past the point where it matters if something is fake or not. You know what I mean? Like, if
you
know what I'm saying? Like, if
this
whoever
says something similar to what I think it does, I have also heard a direct quote from a very high official of their government, right? Talking about Europe in a, in a manner like this.
Yeah. Let's.
I say to you in front of these vilifications, do not cower. Do not bend. Do not bow your head. Fight back.
Fight back.
Because people respect those who respect themselves.
Yeah.
And the minorities that fought back, whether it's the blacks or the gays or women, they fought back. And what we have to do as Jews, both here in Israel and in the various Jewish communities around the world, beginning with the United States, is to fight back. Silence will not help. Looking askance will not help. Fight back. That's what I tell you. That's what I tell young Jewish students that I meet. I'm very proud of them when I meet. I say to you in front of these vilifications.
Now, see, he didn't. As I'm saying, like, in that, he doesn't say. He didn't say that. He didn't say we must fight anyone who tells us to stop committing genocide. He didn't say that in that in the little piece he played. I mean, he just said they had to fight back, starting with America. Like that part was kind of odd, but
yeah. So
start with
let's hear the unedited. No, what I had heard was it looks like a juicy one.
Right.
Attention to, because this
Give you
could be
that
happening
crazy
at your
head.
local radio station and everything.
Radio stations are playing Epstein research in song forms.
No,
That's
so
Tweaker Safari.
Just happened.
The largest private residence in Manhattan and access to Victoria's Secret, where Epstein told young women I work for the owner. That was the recruitment line. Victims testified to it, and Wexner later claimed Epstein stole $46 million and never called the police because that's what billionaires do when someone steals from nothing. Epstein funded a modeling agency through Jean-Luc Brunel, MC2 Model Management, offices in New York, Miami, and Tel Aviv. Brunel brought girls from Eastern Europe and South America on promises of modeling careers, some as young as 12. Virginia Gifford testified Epstein told her he'd slept with over 1,000 women Brunel brought in. Brunel left messages at Epstein's Palm Beach house saying he
Well, the car says, you know, connect a phone. So that's proof. That's proof that it's not AI. It's on the radio. So
I mean, there
AI
has to be
radio.
like radio DJs that are just doing the same thing. They're like, yeah, we're just gonna play weird shit we find on the internet. Like, I mean, those are pretty. I think they could be better as songs. Like
same period, Epstein had an Austrian passport with his photo, but a false name and a Saudi address. That's not something you pick up at the post office. That's intelligence tradecraft.
Yeah. I know.
like
But-
I'd
but
want it more in like a hip hop
people that-
version, I think. But
they need somebody. Yeah, they need somebody to rework their music concepts. I don't know how you create such fucking killer stuff, but you have some kind of little magic touch with that stuff, and it's like yeah, they need to, you know, I don't know, add a little soul into it, you know. Not just add soul to it, but you know, go with a little charisma, you know. Oh, what something like the quote that I had heard was something like Europe, the United States, the West does not understand the extent our country has been raped. Our country has been, you know, attacked, assaulted. They will not understand, and they will not understand until we make them understand. We will send, you know, like tons of immigrants, you know, whatever, right? To make them feel our pain was the exact quote. And
Right.
they will know to support us. I was like, what? Wait, what?
That's what I'm saying. Like
problems. How are they going to support you? You know,
who even says that with you know what I'm saying? Like that's just the weirdest.
It was some higher up person, man. And this was like in 2011 or so. So it was way before the AI stuff.
Wow.
They were telling they tell their plans. Noam Chomsky.
Is this? I think this is the one I'm thinking of.
What are your thoughts on mandating vaccines?
Oh yeah, mandating vaccines, right?
Well, it's a mixed story. I think.
What are your thoughts on mandating?
People who refuse to accept vaccines.
Yeah,
I think the right response for them is not to force them to,
right,
but rather to insist that they be isolated. If people decide, I am willing to be a danger to the community by refusing a vaccine, they should then say, well, I also have the decency to isolate myself.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want a vaccine, but I don't have the right to run around harming people. That should be a convention. Enforcing is a different question. It should be understood, and we should try to get it to be understood. If it really
what he just said, you know, I am willing to be a danger to the community. Yeah, you know, I'll take that sentiment. And you're still muted. I got to take a leak. I'll be right back. Chomsky. Yeah, you're still muted. You're
they
still
are
muted.
severely endangering people.
So
then of course you
play
have
the
to do
rest of the
something
viewers at
about it.
home. Like that.
So if someone
never mind the profound thoughts,
smallpox turns out to become rampant again, and some people are insisting on running around the public places where they might have smallpox, well, you've got to do something about it. We're not at quite that situation, but it's a similar one. So I think we should first attempt to establish conventions that will be understandable by people with some moral capacity, try to convince them that it's your right to refuse to get a vaccine, but then it is your responsibility to isolate yourself so you don't harm others.
Right. There's one where he talks about how like the unvaccinated need to be in like just completely separate. Well, he's saying they're isolated, and like they were asking him how they would get food and supplies and stuff, and he's just like, well, that's up to them. Like he's just like immediately. I that's what I loved about the whole lockdown stuff, was it just immediately you saw all these people there's to meet ready to just, okay, those are the bad people that we have to put into camps. That's what we're doing now. Like everyone was just like primed and ready for that role, and it just like, I mean, it's like funny in like a, you know, bleakly ironic or whatever kind of fashion is I guess what I mean, but you know, like that's just I guess
the way
I
those
might,
super intelligent people are, man.
yeah, it's like I have a, I guess it's a dark humor, but I don't, at the same point, like I saw this one. I'm doing a modern remake of Mrs. Doubtfire where the Daniel character doesn't use any prosthetics or wigs, just changes his pronouns. Everyone goes along with it except the mother, who protests. She's branded transphobic, and Daniel gets custody of the children.
At
Like,
the end, it's a 15-minute movie.
like,
holy shit!
There's something like, because that should be real. Like if that's not, you know what I'm saying, if that guy's not actually making that movie, like someone should
Crowdfund it. Yeah, let's. Well, we can just crowdfund the funds for the AI, right? Because
this one, what happened to Laurel Loomer? Okay.
Oh my God.
I thought that was Opera 7 där Somalia Karls in Kare Theater in Amsterdam, and I lived there for 30 years. I had to be bodyguard every single day to go to theater and back because there was announcement, you know, the alarm that there will.
Yeah, no, that's...
she's going through hard times, man. She hit the wall, you know.
Yeah, that's what happens. They get there, and
Milo said so, you know. Hey.
This is the other guy I do recommend. I'll make this one. Psyop anime.
Psyop anime.
This guy is
okay.
Here, I'll set us. Oh shit! How do I put?
Okay.
Oh, that'll work. Okay.
どうしてみんな普通にしていられるんだ。知らないのか。奴らは食べてたんだ。子供を食べてたんだ。子供を食べてたんだよ。
Damn. There was some definite intensity there, you know.
Yeah, his stuff is. You go back to like the longer one here. Well, that's like 20 minutes.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Hell
yeah! Wow.
売れ。
Oh wow.
No, no, no! Block it! Naniを見ている?
Like, I think that's pretty good. Like,
Oh yeah.
Oh, Melanie Mack is here. Oh no, it's
Oh shit.
it's Gnarly Manka. Hail Ben, hail Goth, and hail Ruby, even though all he ever likes of mine is Street Fighter art reposts. What is up? Gnarly Manga. What's up, dude? Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is like legitimate, like I said, I mean, they've got like a whole more, a ton of these. They're
I wonder
not
how many
like,
people they have working on this stuff. It's like all these fan.
Do it.
439,000 views.
Damn.
And then the one that, the next one that's 19 minutes, 207,000 views. Like, they're not.
Wow.
They don't look like shitty like AI stuff either. You know what I mean? Like, you can see it like in some parts of it, but like, because you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of like AI videos, like you see them and it's just like, okay, that's it's bad,
Acá me explota el otro de este.
So now let's go to reaction that's pouring in from world leaders this morning who are waking up to a new reality with what happened overnight.
Like, this came out like immediately after.
Oh wow.
Like,
maybe they have some inside knowledge, They knew it was going to happen. They put their studio to work, they're 2 or 3 guys. And I mean, it really only takes 1 or 2 or 3 guys. One guy can do, like a 7-minute animation. I mean, depending on how medicated he is, right? You can, put a whole lot of hours in and do this. I love this guy's profile pic too. His own character, and you know, he's the one that brought that up too, and I'm like, that's really fucking great too. I had a nice. Well, I do have some characters, but none drawn. But you know, just like giving me a hug or like choking me. Speaking of choking, I heard that guy Tony wanted, you know, it was into some stuff, and I'm not here to kink shame, and I was meaning to go back and into X and ask Dark Gift if he was kink shaming, you know, like I hope you guys aren't, you know. Because I know some of you guys are into some freaky shit, and I'm not judging you, but
I was gonna say that's
still just messing around. Still just messing around. Cynic won't come around because he's still pissed at me. He's like 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Not that we talk a whole bunch or anything, but I always have a good time talking shit to him. Especially when, you know, it could come on stream, but he's just in the chat, you know. Yeah, well, I'm still gonna make fun of
in the chat.
No, I'm saying last time.
Last
time we were on, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I mean I look at sometimes like you know, you can't go on a show. You're you know, you're in the middle of something, but you know, you be in the chat, help out. That's all I ever, you know.
Yeah.
Bitch, no, hold on.
Be in the chat lurking for about four hours, or I have a 10-hour stream and I have one viewer for all 10 hours, and I'm like, no comments. And I'm like, oh, okay, well,
they might not
and
be
then,
able
and then Johnny comes on and they're cynic. Oh shit. I found this old scene
from Humpback Chunk. Okay, this is it.
Oh yeah, you gotta pull that up too. But yeah, I found this old zine, and it's like somebody made me think of it the other day.
Oh, here, hold on.
It's I'm still navigating how to open it up. See, Vandalia, right? All kinds of little
Vandalia.
All kinds of little stuff. What is it? Volume what? Or edition 7? One of my cousins gave this to me like 10 years ago or so. So that, then you unfold it like that. That, everything's double-sided, right? Nope. Then this, then this, then this, and the other side, and every bit. I'm gonna do a good little Twitter post or a couple of posts with all the art in here.
There's a couple of like comics I've gotten like that like is it on like newsprint too?
It's a little better than newsprint.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
All the ones I've gotten seem to be on newsprint, so they're like, it's like you don't even want to touch them because like after like a year or two, they're like they start getting all delicate and fragile.
Yeah, this one held up to some water spill. Dennis could tell us what that meant, but
oh hell yeah!
Oh, look at that. That's a good one. Nostradamus.
Does it have like one giant image when you unfold it all the way, or is it?
No, that would be really, well. I mean, there are at least 6 other versions of this. I mean, not versions, editions. Yeah, that's there's so much going on. Yeah, I looked through some stuff, found some stuff, threw away a whole bunch of stuff, but
oh yeah.
Kind of looks like it says "lick me" or something. Let's see, chick me. I don't know. What up?
Here we go. Oh yeah. Okay.
Humpback.
I got on Humpback here.
Humpback Chunk, bitchy mood, aka I just nutted.
This is, I swear, this is just the best.
Greatness did this one.
Damn. Damn. She has a whole skit she does.
Man, what's good, bro? What you doing?
Hey, what's good with your fam?
Man, she on that bitchy move shit. Her and this attitude, I can't take that shit, bro, man. Where y'all at?
Y'all bitchy mood, y'all. Hey, you know I got your speaker. The fellas are here, man.
What's good with it, brother?
What up? She bitching you out again?
Oh shit, I ain't crying. I just hurt right now. Feel me?
Hey, yo, you want us to pull up on you?
Pull up.
Pull up.
Please pull up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pull
it up.
Smoke this over.
I ain't crying. I just hurt.
All right, we'll be there in a minute.
Shit, you know, bring that. I need to get that shit right now.
All right, all right, we'll be on our way.
Shit.
All right, man.
I'll let you. All right.
It's DZB.
Man, why you keep acting like this?
I'm so over it.
Humpback chump. Shit, I'll even take your bitchy moves. Yay. Humpback chump. Baby, I'm with you. You and your bitchy move. Oh, damn, shorty got an attitude. You and your bitchy move. I like to fuck. I like to rub. Make you just nut, a slap on your butt. Damn, I just nutted. Your tongue on my clit. Damn, that shit hit. You're making me drip. Damn, I just nutted. Put my hand around her throat. She choke. She got an attitude. On swole. Deliver that dick. On go. Bitch, you got a bitchy attitude. Oh no. Spread them legs and get in the bed. Get her all up in the bed. Put little shorty to the headboard. On some naked shit. Ain't that some shit? Woo. Bitchy attitude. On go.
It's there's something about it that it's like I like it, but then at points there's something with her arms that's too much. I don't know how
The arms is where you draw a line.
There's something with her arms where she's like she flexes. I'm just like no.
Here's
It's too much. It's too much. I'm sorry, but all the
here
rest
is,
of it.
shit. Okay, this one. Yeah, he was definitely saying nice to this one, not to the scene I was pulling. But yeah, I'm gonna make an effort to take some images of that. Here's Sculpting Queen on the screen share. Something my cousin follows, and he was just browsing TikTok, and I'm like, damn, I got to get TikTok. I don't think they're sending me that fucking iPad. They fucking said they were.
Yeah, with the vertical, like for some reason, like more people are on vertical, like they're on. Like if you're on like sideways and you try to
I
watch
think it kind of pushes it or something. Like if I get the notifications and there's a vertical, that's the one that's like right there. And then I got to get rid of that one, or go to.
And none of the other guys do. None of the other guys be watching the or do the vertical streams, like Ethan and all them.
Yeah.
So they're just it's like it's literally like there's like these people that do this. You know what I mean? It's like there's like like it's just like just this crowd of like thousands of people that all use their computer to all go on here and watch YouTube and talk and like chat and stuff. But then there's also these other people that use their phone. Like it's different. It's the gathering of the tribes. It's
tribes. So this is all metal. So crazy. I'll look over here on the person's profile. I'm like, man, I gotta look at that. Look at that shit. Here, I don't know. I was about to say I can turn the audio on, but then it's like 8 seconds long. Here's a crazy looking one.
Is it? Oh, it's like metal. Is he pulling out pieces of it? Like, okay.
It's so nuts. I thought this person was supposed to be local or something, but
is the sound like music or is it like?
Let me see.
Yeah, going like. It's down at the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because usually it's like they're trying to like put the. That's cool. Like music.
What's that? Damn, that's pretty good too. What was this? Little compilation. Wow. So let me try to pause it on the fish. Damn it. Okay, but okay, no way. I can engage with it. It starts. Wow, that's just nuts. Though.
Is he, like it's metal? Like what? How is he like carving it or whatever? Like, what does he do? Like that? Is he making like little pieces and like stacking them, or like carving pieces out of big pieces?
I assume there's like very slight welding, spark welding or something. Wow, look, only like 3,950. There's 15,000 views. But like, I mean, the intricacy here is like off the charts. Man. Look at that. That's crazy. Just nuts. Just nuts. But yeah, I do want to. Yeah, that's solid now. And now we'll go to a personal fave.
Oh, yeah. Dinosaur.
900,000 followers. Oh my god. No wonder she didn't like my
oh, that's
little post.
That's the one from on the magazine we were doing, and you drew the.
Oh, not she's not in the magazine, right? But
right. What was like the fan?
I mean, the e-girls blend together. You know, just like I don't know. I mean, it's just weird stuff, and they get like 70 something thousand views for that. 131,000 views.
Oh, she's dressed up like a clown.
Oh yeah, and
rabbits.
They send you some of the clown set. That's well, it gets a little kinky, but it's pretty awkward.
Oh yeah, no, I've
it's what Cynic would call an awkward fap, right? Like I don't know. It's just TikTok, so it's it's safe for work, safe enough or whatever, right? But
I mean that's
cute. There's
all
Fallout, Sue Storm.
Like, what does that do to someone?
What, the brain rot?
Like every video you post, this girl, I mean, like every video she posts, like 100,000, 200,000 views, heart. You know what I mean? Like all these people, like all like gushing over her. They're so beautiful. Oh my gosh.
It was Misato.
And like I'm sure she has been monetized in some way. You can pay to get
it's OnlyFans as well. And
is that what she's doing?
Yeah, I'm not playing that audio. No, I tried to close it. tried to turn it off.
Is that they're doing OnlyFans? Is that what the whole thing is?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
But it's just like, yeah, I don't know. The most plain stuff is like TikTok, and it's just like dancing, like, you know, and you know, like you mentioned, like a lot of them try to do lip syncing and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. That's yeah. What does that do to a person? It's like there's psychological effects of having like a low viewer count. You have like 200 followers or whatever, and you have about 3 or you know what is it, like less than 5% will comment, right?
is that what? Okay, yeah, that
Yeah,
sounds
well,
about right.
yeah, it's not even 10. Yeah, it's not even 10% that'll comment, but like about 5% maybe engages, and actively will try to say something or whatever. And a lot of them are like the Milk Truck Arrive song, right? Bitch lasagna.
Bitch lasagna, right?
I want to put my ass in your asshole. Ooh. And just all kind of weirdo shit. And then I don't know, this girl has been relatively honest, straightforward with her like depression and such, like just, and so much of that has to come from, oh well, she's gaining more followers, gaining more money, gaining more attention. And then I guess she used to make some point, because I was looking way back in a certain site that was posting, whatever, right? And it's like yeah, in her earliest post, she was like, I do, these things, and I'm trying to do these regular sets and videos. And then saying, oh yeah, I can no longer, guys, I'm so sorry, I can no longer do personalized videos. There's just too many requests, and if you've paid for it, I'm going to finish it definitely. But if you haven't paid for it, this is me saying, you're not going to get it. And it's like, you can imagine all the freaking weird shit people are asking. And that was when she was still just like soft, right? So just going softcore and whatever. And I don't know, man. There's a lot of damage that has been proven the internet and social mobs and such does. Then you think about all this stuff where people get 1 million followers. She's on 900,000 on TikTok, and ever how much when I looked at her ex, I'm like, holy shit.
What if that's like for the best? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if and I don't mean to imply that all of her fans are like degenerates or horrible people, but what I would assume, like, some people that follow these
probably like 95%, or something like that. I would say
are horrible.
Some form of degenerate.
Yeah, I mean, like beyond degenerate, like someone who's like a potentially violent, or like a serial killer or something. What if just having like these constant access to just anything online that keeps them from like going out and going crazy or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, I don't. True. We'd have to like have some kind of like actual analysis of like,
yeah, there's been TED Talks and such about similar things. I don't know if there's anything specifically nailing what you said, but
then at the same point, it's like once you start going down that route, it's like, okay, well then, are we like creating the problem and like feeding it, or are we trying to like fix the problem? You know what I'm saying? Like, if we're just that's where you get I think that's where they really came up with the enabling ideas, where
right,
like you're beyond just like not being like judgmental and like authoritarian or prison kind of sense, or whatever. Like
Sweden or something like that had and this was one of the TED Talks or TEDx talks that was removed because it was kind of condoning these things. It's like there are offenders, right? that kind of offenders, and they they're only punished, and we should be more empathetic and stuff. And it's like, but if we ostracize them, then they tend to reoffend. It's like, yeah, well, if you don't, then they probably reoffend as well. So,
They're-
but
they're
then there was like some kind of governmental thing about like, let's give them dolls, say like of a certain stature, right? I don't even want to say this. It's just nasty, but there are those thoughts out there that are like, let's be compassionate, and it's just a $12,000 doll. If they don't hurt another person,
That saves only if that only saves for only one life, isn't that worth it?
So like you said, yeah, there's a counterpoint as well, which is are you just feeding the problem? Are they going to say at some point like this doll is not enough? I have to.
Exactly. You're encouraging it, like, and saying like, hey, we'll help you. We'll provide you with more.
Yeah. Well, because like social validation is never enough, right?
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. Like that you come to that. You have to continually push yourself. It becomes like never enough. You have to continually be more and more and more, and it's like, that's
and then your Caligula, yeah.
Who is it that's like coming up with all this stuff? Because it feels like that's definitely the path that we're on, right? Like if they were to announce tomorrow, this is Sunday, Monday morning, they say, you know what, we're legalizing everything. You know what, age ain't nothing but a number. Like we're just. I mean, you could imagine that happening. Like that's what I'm saying. That's the level our society is at. Something that
like Saudi Arabia and whatever else, they're cool with all that stuff.
Dude, that's easy to imagine happening. Like that's what I'm saying. Like you can imagine that happening like tomorrow. Like wake up, oh shit, now that's what they're doing. Okay, fucking hell, you know what I mean? Like
acceleration into a massive downslide, and then like Eric July might say which is me following him in the past, right? Which was anarchy. It's like get government out of stuff and just let people sort themselves out. I don't know. There's something to be said for that. So I do think there's something to be said for genuine anarchy and such.
This is the one I was talking about. This is of course Red Pill USA. I don't follow these guys. I don't know. What if the Epstein leak is the world's biggest ad for the New World Order? And all of these videos say this now. Listen to the end to understand. You're not going to understand anything if you listen all the way to the end. The Hegelian dialectic
want you to listen.
might be in play. Stay alert. Okay.
Red alert.
You want to know why Epstein's leak is now everywhere? It's not some random gotcha. It's a playbook move used by power for centuries. You don't fix a dying system, you burn its reputation to ash on purpose. You drown the masses in filth until the old world itself makes them sick.
That's the whole show. First, they spoon feed you shocking truth. Then, the media blitz. Every headline a nail in the coffin. Politicians, celebs, old money, all dragged through the mud. It's about breaking the audience.
But isn't that good? Like,
Isn't that good?
Yeah, that's what they want you to.
20 seconds and it's already fucking lagging out. Just a video on Twitter. That's what I'm saying. Like normally the internet is not that bad, but it does feel like
I don't know. I come over here, my internet starts to kick off too. And then we're going in depth about this stuff. About New World Order is coming. So you want to keep this under 2 hours for the
Oh, I didn't even think about. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I think about it. Yeah.
So,
oh yeah, shit, we are at one.
And that's the perfect topic to close out on. Is they want to accelerate us into the New World Order, collapse of everybody's stuff, burn it down so they can build it back up again. Ordo ab chaos, right? The bird on the back of the dollar bill is not an eagle, but a phoenix, right? Out of the ashes.
The Phoenix event comes around, right? Every 400 years. Shit.
And that is my final thought.
I like it. All right, guys. Well, I like it. We're gonna end it. Yeah. Okay. That's it. That's it for now. For this week. I'm gonna try and do like streams in the day too. I think that's what I gotta do. But for now, that's what I got. Thanks for coming. Thank you, Reverend.
Peace and love.
Charlie, it's Jeff. Do you copy?
Charlie, it's Jeff. Can you hear me? On your left.
Oh shit! I can't read!
I treat a bitch like a Ford. I might go with if she over 150. I give her some dough, I'm a nut like a shifties. I just bought some doom over there in a jiffy. That ass is gigantic, I swear it's like Nicki's. I couldn't believe it, they put her in Ripley's. Your ex getting blacked out like came like it's Disney. Hey, these bitches goofy, they fucking with Mickey. I'm king of the way, king of this jungle. My money keep flipping, I taught it to tumble. We spitting out raps, but the shit isn't rubble. My switch and my Glock on another day a couple. You might think I'm homeless, cause I live in that box. We're living my spin in the block, baby stiff like your socks. Yeah, in the wheel hoes like some Crocs. I'm stepping on next, man, that's just how I walk. The pussy keep the meat warm, swear it's like a crock pot. Roll my weed on it, there's some cross pot. Drop it down, pop lock. If you don't like the angle, we can swap shots. Think I'm gonna blast, he's the Baja. Here comes poop, baby, voila. Looking for me thighs up your neck, full of chakras. Fucking with the best like the top does. You should know they not us. Speaking on the fan, you don't met me at the pop, cuz get it, get it, get it. Stack up that paper, spin it, spin it. White body bins, I whip it, whip it. Why I got a wings, I said so, bitch, and I meant it. G-O-A-T, boy, I bit it. Tag the homie, now he up to hit it. Cash the check for the rolling, look, mama, I did it. Get it, get it, get it.